Hey everyone. Today I went to a library sale. I found some cool stuff. You'll usually find some, at the very least, you'll find uncommon stuff at library sales. So anyway, first up, I got the very first Goosebumps book. Yeah, one of the original publications. So it has the number on the spine of it. Got the original artwork on the cover. So yeah, that was a neat thing to find. Slowly building up my Goosebumps collection again. And then this was a cool thing, a little memoir from Walter Koenig, Chekhov's Enterprise, all about the making of the first Star Trek movie. So that's cool. A lot of cool information, got some pictures there in the middle, that's really neat. And then I also got this sci-fi book, A Gift from Earth. No idea what it's about. Let's see, it's by Larry Niven, who, the name is familiar, I can't place it. I don't know where I know Larry Niven from, but something to read at work, I guess. And then I got a whole bunch of DVDs. One of the really cool things with library sales is if they have DVDs, you might find some really cool stuff, or you might find just totally lame stuff. I went to a church sale a while ago, and I got some DVDs, and kind of lame. It was like just some like old war movies and westerns and stuff. But here there was some really cool, weird stuff I don't see often. Anyway, here's The Last Laugh. Yeah, it's a documentary or something about a bunch of comedians trying to find humor about the Holocaust. That's unusual. Anyway, it's got Sarah Silverman in it, so that's cool. Oh, and Gilbert Gottfried's in it. So it's kind of like the movie The Aristocrats that I have somewhere. Oh, it's right over here. Yeah. This is a movie I really liked, The Aristocrats. It's about a whole bunch of different comedians all getting together to tell their own interpretation of the Aristocrats joke and giving a little bit of backstory about like where they heard it and things like that. So I'm hoping this is something kind of similar to that. Oh, and this is probably my favorite thing I found today. Disney Classic Caballeros collection. Saludos Amigos and the Three Caballeros. When I was a kid, I really liked Three Caballeros. It was one of my favorites. I don't think I saw Saludos Amigos. I don't know for sure. But yeah, I've never seen this DVD anywhere. I don't remember seeing it in like the DVD club. I don't remember seeing it in stores. I never see it used. Let's see, it says 2008, so I don't know, maybe this is getting to be a rare DVD. I haven't looked this up on eBay. I don't know if it's like a rare one or not, but yeah, that was a cool thing to find. And this one, The Howling, not a super rare movie. Oh, it's got a cool holographic cover. That's kind of neat. Anyway, take out the slip cover there, and there's the normal cover. Nothing special inside, just a boring recyclable disc and double-sided DVD. But I've heard that like it's similar to American Werewolf in London, and I do like werewolf movies and the concept of werewolf, so I'll give it a watch. Oh, and it's directed by Joe Dante, so that's interesting. I like most of his movies. Usually kind of hit and miss. Anyway, Up. I've never watched Up all the way through. I saw like the beginning of it on a crappy bootleg, but the quality was so bad I just kind of I threw it away. Oh, and also it was all in Russian. The text. All the text was in Russian. The characters open a book all in Russian. So that was really a strange introduction to this movie. Also, I didn't know this, but it turns out Ed Asner is the voice of the main guy in there, the old guy in the movie. So that's interesting. I'll have to give that a watch. Let's see, and then Flight of the Conchords Season 2. I have Season 1 somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. I think it's in somewhere down there. Anyway, I didn't watch all of Season 1, but I did like what I saw of it. It was a really good, really funny, weird, quirky show. So I'm looking forward to that. And this is a weird one. Summer of the Monkeys. Now, I remember seeing trailers for this when I was little. It was on like a bunch of tapes. There were commercials for Summer of the Monkeys. I don't remember which tape advertised this. I think it was a Disney tape. So I always thought this was a Disney movie. Let's see. A couple of years later, I don't remember, years and years ago at my library, they actually had a tape of Summer of the Monkeys, and we rented it, and I cannot remember anything about it. I don't remember if we liked it, can't remember if we hated it, I don't remember what I thought of it. We didn't rent it much after that, at the very least, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember much about this movie. Oh, and also, interestingly, these monkeys aren't actually monkeys, they're chimps. They're apes. Apes and monkeys are different. I know, pedantic, but yeah, whatever. And, oh, this is a cool thing. From the Criterion collection, The Two of Us. Now, that was a really cool thing to find. Occasionally at library sales, they'll have, like, really, like, rare, obscure things, like a Criterion DVD. An obscure Criterion DVD with a big booklet in it. Yeah, huge booklet all about the movie. That's really cool. No idea what the movie's like. It sounds kind of interesting. Like, it sounds like it'll definitely be a good movie, but I don't know if it's something that'll really stick with me or be something I'm super into or anything. But yeah, cool to find. I just wish they didn't put little library stickers all over it, because if I don't like it and I don't want to keep it, what am I going to do? I'm not going to get much for it if, yeah, it's got library stickers all over it. And, oh, a couple of Thomas the Tank Engine DVDs. Let's see, High Speed Adventures. I think this is the CGI series, but I don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure it is. So I don't know what I'll think of it. I don't know if it's like the good CGI episodes or the bad ones. Who knows? I'll give it a watch, see what it's like. Then I also got Merry Christmas, Thomas. Now, I have heard that, like, even during the bad seasons, the Christmas episodes usually turned out okay. So, yeah, I'll give it a watch. Oh, and last up, The Book of Pooh. This was a pretty cool thing to find. I think this is kind of getting to be a rare DVD to find, so it was neat to find this. Also, a while ago, I got a couple of Winnie the Pooh DVDs, and that made me think, you know what, I should try and collect more Winnie the Pooh DVDs and do a video just about Winnie the Pooh stuff. I think that would be pretty cool. And aside from all that stuff, I in the mail, I got some stuff that I ordered. First up, Thundercats, Hammerhand's Revenge, the whole mini-series of comics. Now, let's see, a while ago, I don't know how long ago it was, the company Wildstorm did Thundercats comics, and they put them all out in graphic novel collections. I was able to get all the graphic novel collections except this one, and this one's impossible to find. There's one copy up on eBay, it's like $60 or something ridiculous. One popped up for bid for like 30. I bid on it, I got outbid. So I was like, okay, screw it, and I looked up the individual comics, and somebody happened to have all the comics up. I think it was like for 20-something. Anyway, I put it on my watch list, it went on sale, I bought it, so here it is. It's not the graphic novel, but at least I can read it, so better than nothing. I do prefer having the graphic novel, because then I don't have to like take them in and out of the plastic packaging and put them back in the plastic packaging and make sure they all stay together and whatnot. Anyway, the other thing that I got in the mail was this bizarre Aberration Overdrive thing. Yeah, I got another one like this a while ago. Here it is. Basically the same thing, except he's different colors and he has these little gun things that hook onto his wrists. This guy, they're missing, and he's got a bunch of green and yellow paint all over him. I have no idea what the idea was here. Like, they made this ridiculous armor. It's not based on anything from the show. It transforms into like a little drill tank, which I think is kind of like something from the show. I don't remember. It definitely didn't look like that. And it definitely didn't look like this. All red, green, and yellow. What in the world is this thing? So bizarre. But I'm trying to find like all the like really weird old Bandai Power Ranger toys now for weird Bandai videos, so this will come in handy in the future. Oh, and there's a little button on his belt buckle. The other one, it doesn't quite work, but when you press it, this little drill on his head would lethargically spin around. They take a single AAA battery. That's really strange for an action figure like this. So anyway, yeah. There's a bunch of the stuff that I got today at that library sale. Hope you enjoyed this. See ya.